was that got killed.
Okay, wait, we're at?
Right here. It's gone. It's all filled in, but this was Julie's desk.
What happened with this?
That trailer is a food trailer. It was, and then that backhoe was on the side. 1,100 hours on it.
That thing looks like it's just been through a tornado.
It was. That's the very first house we did in town, right there. Lee, he had a very nice Ertl toy collection until the tornado took it away. Got Finding toys.
Sheep made it.
Yeah. All this time, everything that was there.
So this guy's business basically was destroyed.
Luckily, a good amount of his equipment was still on the job sites.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. I do it too. I keep them out on job sites. All right, so then the house we're going to be taking down later today is that one.
Yep. So
right there. And the excavator we're going to be using is that one. Right there. So we just got to drive it across the street, really.
Yep.
That's the one right there. That's what we're going to be.
And that box, I don't know if I'll have to try to get that moved.
Yeah. But we still got one to clean up. So we got a little bit left to do. Okay, so the big ask. I mean, you're a completely volunteer. You do these houses for free, right?
Absolutely. Everything we do, we don't charge. We haven't charged anybody anything in this town. And we've done over $250,000 worth of billable work here. Or will by the time we leave.
Okay.
Everything's free. Because these people, number one, it saves them money. But number two, just about every owner we talk to says, the money's great, but you gave us hope. You've helped us in a situation where we didn't know how to help ourselves.
Okay.
And so that takes money. We're running an excavating business here. And fuel, repair, we got to buy the equipment. So right now our biggest needs, number one, I have to raise my own money to do what I do. And I need to hire a mechanic operator because we've grown to the point where I can't maintain the equipment, repair the equipment, operate the equipment, organize everything. It's a 80 to 100 hour a week job.
Yeah.
So I need somebody to share that burden. So to do that, we need money to hire that person. And we need that money to be ongoing. And we also, have some equipment needs. We got to repair all this equipment. When we're done this winter, we'll spend $30,000 to $50,000 repairing equipment. Because it's been through 4 or 5 disasters, and we haven't. There's a lot.
And there's a big one coming up.
Yes, we had Spencer for the flood.
Spencer, Iowa. I was looking on Facebook, and it was almost 1,000 houses. Are damaged. And some reports are saying 2,500 houses are damaged
in that area, probably.
Yeah, just in that area alone.
Yeah. So there's probably several hundred that may need.
But you need people. Let's just get this out there. You need operators, mechanics, volunteers. Great. But if they have some skills or experience that relieves some burden off your shoulders, because that's all you're doing is putting out fires, you yourself, and you are the main operator. But for equipment, you need some new equipment. You probably need, I would say, an 18 to a 30,000 pound excavator to do this job properly. Mm-hmm. You're going to need a trailer, and you're going to need a dump truck.
Yep. That would be huge.
Those are the things that I would say if you had those things, and probably doesn't have to be in new shape by any means.
Oh no, just good, used.
Just structurally good.
I think those three pieces, about $150,000, we could buy some good stuff that would take us to the next step.
And there's no big giant monster corporation funding you guys?
Right now, it is just all individuals and a few churches that are funding us.
And you guys do this work for free. I'm putting this out there to you guys. So if you have resources, The reason we're saying this is because you guys have more resources than we know of, and you may know somebody or know somebody that knows somebody that could do something. How do they reach you, Dennis?
Just go to the website, www.goserveglobal.org.
What if they don't use the www? It still gets
it'll
there?
Still get there.
GoServeGlobal.org.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I always like to tease guys that do the... You know how old they are when they go, www. Oh, really? I didn't know that. All right, let's go ahead and get a coffee and go knock down another house. All right. Here we go, boys. We're gonna hop in the Blueberry. That's what we're calling that Kubota right there. Loan to these guys. Don't fall through the floor. Right there, don't fall through. Let's take a peek inside the big green army truck. She's about as raw as it gets. I don't need AC. Ventilation. Thumb powers activated. Hopefully the bucket doesn't fall off. Yesterday at the end of the day, I said, yeah, something always happens last load of the day. And what happened was the camera battery died. And then the last scoop, last load, I was bringing the bucket over, it fell straight off. Clean off. Like, onto the ground. Nobody was hurt. It's just a pin came out. I mean, not like a big deal, but always something. It didn't, let's just say this, it didn't make a liar out of me. That's the way jobs go, though. So this bucket is held on by one main pin. I love this Kubota bucket system. I really do. And even though I'm in a blue excavator, it's actually a Kubota. It should be painted orange. And these Kubotas I like these Kubota excavators. And I am a little bit of an excavator diva. Not a big one, though. A little bit, though. A little bit. Grew up running Kobelco. I didn't know, I didn't know Kobelco only makes excavators. They don't make anything else. Hell, I didn't find that out until not that long ago. Because I never looked at anything besides Kobelco for excavators. That was my first 7 excavators were Kobelco. And they were great. I mean, heck. I ran a Komatsu excavator and a couple others, and those were good, but I just didn't see where they were better than Kobelco. Kobelco's still good excavators, but I became friends with a guy that sells Kubota equipment, Corey Rothman, McFarland's, good dude. Bought a Kubota excavator, never tried it before, and definitely not a regret. Good stuff, Maynard. Good stuff, Maynard. Come on, get off my bucket. You can't go home with me. Feels good. Feels good to work with a company that's Christ-centered and trying to do good things for people, and they got a good mission, and it just feels darn good. And that sun sucks. I'm sorry. Dennis, you asked me what the thing is that I worried most about demo.
Yeah.
And it's happening now, isn't it?
Yep. Power got left on, but...
Yep. So, Dennis said, what do you worry about the most? I said, make sure that the utilities are properly disconnected, because a lot of times I've heard, yeah, the utilities are off from somebody in an office. Off doesn't mean removed from the house. So that's what we're finding. The electricity was actually left on this house. So the electricity, we're going, what's your name? Max. All right, Max. So we've got to try to find where the power came in, right?
Yeah, so I found the wires over there.
Oh, you did find them?
Yeah, so we're going to hook onto them, and I think they're hooked up over here somewhere.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
My guys are over there with the locator. Looks like they're doing another locate for a boring crew, so we'll just have to wait on them.
Perfect. I'm good for continuing the cleanup in this area.
Yep.
Where's the wires coming in, Max? Because I gotta remove the house cap next. Oh shit, okay.
Yep, so we're just gonna...
And you're touching them?
They're dead.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead. So yeah, we're just gonna hook onto them and follow them that way, so yeah.
Okay, so I can,
you're good to go here. We're just gonna be in and out right here.
Do I need to keep that exposed for you, or?
Yeah, don't cover that up right now.
You need that, okay.
Once we're done, you'll be able to go nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna be popping the house cap off here in a moment though, so.
We'll be around, so.
Okay, thanks Max, appreciate it. So if we're keeping score, we've got 5 loads out and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, which is pretty darn good if you ask me, 7:57. 2, but here's a scoop. 2 we preloaded last night, and then 3 we've got on today, and these guys are getting the electrical figured out. So next thing we got to do is pop that cap off. Are we clear?
Not quite yet.
Okay. Still live. Not too bad. Gregory, are we sorting the recyclables out? The metal?
Yeah, metals come out.
Okay.
And then bricks are separate.
Alright, so we've got a water filter. When I get a chance, I'll toss that over to you. It looks like you got your pile going over there. You got all the other appliances out, furnaces out.
Yeah, I think there's another deep freeze.
Oh, a deep freeze down there. Huh. I didn't even notice that. All right.
I think I switched it back to your controls.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever run an excavator on that.
On the bass backwards controls?
Yeah. I think I got it switched back.
All right. Okay.
The key's still right on there.
All right. Find out, eh? All right. Yeah, just when you thought you're done, you pull the cap off and you find out you still got a lot more to go. Yeah, these caps. A lot of material in that first floor cap. You know, but that really is, when we were doing the demo, kind of looking at, yeah, is the cap in good shape? Where's the support beams of the cap? Because there's a chance that I'm going to be parking my excavator on top of that cap. That's not really unheard of. So, these caps are amazingly strong. This is amazingly a tangled mass. Let's consolidate that pile. Until the caps aren't amazingly strong. That's just normally when they're been on fire. Fire demo house, boy, you got to do a lot different than. You got to be a lot more careful when you start knocking down houses. Which some of you guys are professional house demos or demolition experts. You guys know there's just second nature to knocking down a house after a bit. You know which walls you can take down and what you can do and what have you, but there's some bit of a planning that goes into the demolition and removal when you're doing something like this. Look at all them nasty wires. You just don't want to give up, do ya? You're gonna hang on till the last dog is home, which is fine. So here's how they keep their dump trailers running. I mean, this is bootstrapping, right? I mean, they would like to have trucks and what have you. They keep generators in the back of the dump trailer to keep the trailer charged up. And Dennis and I talked about it, and he said, you know, dump trucks are great, but you can only have a certain license and a certain qualification to drive a full-size dump truck. With a unit like this, it's a lot more lenient depending on what part of the, where you're at. You can put different people in something like this, just more versatility. And this trailer right here, he says is about equivalent to a 30-yard dump trailer. And when you stuff it, oh yeah, we're getting 30 yards in, and we're stuffing them, yeah. And we're stuffing them. You don't think we're stuffing them. We're stuffing them. You can see it. I don't know where those guys are, but let's stuff a trailer. We're not done stuffing. I mean, I got a lot in there, but the machine is done for the moment. The blueberry is getting too hot, and I can't just shut it down. So I'm gonna let her idle down, and then we gotta blow out the back. Radiator is completely jammed up. I just gotta let her cool down, and then clean it up. I don't want to just turn it straight off. That's not good. But I got to quit working her for a moment. You can see her overheating. So I need to find that. I got to find the air blower. That leaf blower. Blueberry's getting hot, Gregory.
Yeah.
What's that?
Most of the time this one is the clean one and that one was mostly.
Okay. Yeah, she's boogered pretty good.
Yeah, I'll go grab that.
Okay. All right. We got her blown out. She should calm down. Yeah, actually, look at she's already coming down. Look at that. Look at how fast it's coming down. It's funny how equipment likes to breathe. How easy it is to wreck a good piece of equipment fast by not cleaning an air filter or getting them radiators cleaned out, and it sneaks up on you. All right, I gotta keep loading now. We could fit more on, but boy, I'm kind of worried about.
Truck is on it. The other truck is on its way back.
Oh, yeah.
Just want me to move that?
I think he's taking it,
Okay.
isn't he?
Yeah, he can take it.
I mean, how much more do you usually stuff on them, Dennis?
I usually go to the top, but then I usually put like plank or something on top, like a full wall.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, do you think most of this will fit in that other truck?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think this hauls more than the truck, but that's a lot of weight.
If there's a lot of weight in there, let's send it.
Yeah,
Tim,
no.
you gonna take that? You want to take it? What?
I think it's ready, Tim. I you know, it's not as full as normal, but there's some weight in it because I got a couple scoops that had some dirt on it, and I mean, it's still a pickup truck. I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to. All right. All right, let's go for a ride in the big green army truck. I've never driven anything like this. Ouch, I've driven old trucks though. What year is this one?
This one's an 83. And this one's automatic for you.
Oh, jeez.
We're spoiling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be definitely spoiled.
All right. No
I don't even know if I can drive this if it's an automatic. There is zero clutch.
That's right.
I mean, what am I gonna do with this foot?
Stick it in your mouth.
All right, where are we at?
So, get your battery. Flip the top one up. And flip the bottom one's your starter. Just flip it all up. Wait, that should be on. I don't know.
All right.
It just likes me, not you.
I guess so. What do we prefer? 1 to 5 if we're going on the highway? I mean, so this
1
is
to 3.
1 to 3. So this means that we're going to top out in third gear, right?
Yup. We won't even hit third. We're going like half a mile.
Okay.
And this thing, your brake right here. Drop that down.
Parking brake.
This thing has 0 turning radius, so be aware.
Nice. My kind of truck. You gotta build up air pressure, it sounds like. This does have air pressure, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing a high-pitched squeal.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just my tinnitus obviously.
Go ahead.
What are we off to?
Not even a block right. So we're gonna dump into the
Concrete pile?
right in front of us. Just spin around back.
Yep. Got an old guy. Was that a cab out over there?
What's crazy is I'm pretty sure those snow plows were thrown around in the tornado. They're all bent up. Over there. But
You already get the gate open?
you have to rev it up and then raise. It won't raise if you don't rev it up.
Okay.
You gotta use all 4 appendages for this thing. You gotta leave it in gear.
Gotta leave it in gear.
Yeah, otherwise it pumps oil out.
Put it in and drop it. Gotta put it back in neutral. Just to drop her down.
Yeah, gotta power it down or it pumps oil out of the tank.
I got my foot on the brake, foot on the throttle, playing both hands on each PTO. All right, so now we're good. I'm gonna disengage, right?
Yep.
I put it in first, disengage, put it back in neutral. We should be good to go.
Good to go.
All right. We always have one guy that his job is just to hand pick.
Yep. So here what we'll do is we'll finish this and I'll probably have a team come before we do the basement, pick up everything, that way we're not mixing in the bubble or the wood stuff in. They're out there raking.
Yep, making it look good. That's awesome. It's all got to be done. That's the part of the work that nobody wants to do, so it's nice of them to do it.
They're the ones doing the hard work. We get the fun stuff, the
Yeah.
easy stuff.
Yeah, really, that's the right way of putting it. We are. We're blessed with running old Army trucks and excavators and skid loaders and maybe run Mary's van over and
Just run bars, man.
or is that bar? Got an air horn in here?
Yeah, push the middle.
That is loud. Where is the horn right? Where's the horn at?
Right down there.
Oh God. I think that blew my ears out more than hers. Your boy's pretty good in there.
He's been running equipment since, before 10, but really operating equipment since he's been 10.
Not bad for a 19-year-old. And it looks like my truck is here, so we're good to go. Well, it's there, right?
Yep.
All right. Off.
Yeah, and pull your handbrake, make sure.
Mechanical brakes on. Turn her off.
We're good. Do the bottom one too.
All right. All right. Big Green Army truck was fun, but I got to get back into the Blueberry. That's what we call this one. And get to loading up. This hopefully will be the last load of this material. And then I'm not sure if we're going to switch gears and load out the brick, or if we're going to save that and try to take that house down while I'm still here. We're going to find out between Barb and Dennis what they want to do. We're having some struggles with the other house. Everything is ready. It's just, this is sad times for these homeowners. So tough for them to let go, I mean, these guys do everything. They're doing it all for free, but they're not not rushing them. They're not trying to, oh, you got to do it, nope. It's on their terms, on people's terms, people's time, because this is their life going away. They raise kids in these homes. It's not easy. It's not easy. But let's get this loaded up and we'll go from there. So, unlike demolition house debris, concrete, you want as big a chunks as possible. That will still slide out the gate. Hey guys, well, we are in the middle of day 2, but we're going to be starting a new job. We're going to go see if it's ready. We're going to head over to the other site. We've got the main house that we were working on down. The garage is down. We've got volunteers picking at this point. Things are going good. Yesterday at 3 o'clock, there was a 2-story house here. Now, it's just some cleanup work. Get rid of the basement, clean up the rest, and we're good to go. Let's go hop in the UTV and head over to the next site and see if it's ready to go. Cross our fingers. Hey guys, we are headed across town. I am going to not have the camera on when we initially get there if the homeowner is there, because it's a delicate situation. So let's just drive for a moment. We'll just check out the site. We've got tree work going on over there. This is a Go Serve Global site right here. You got volunteers coming in. How many volunteers you normally have, Dennis?
Depends on the day. I mean, a low day would be 5, a high day would be 25. The average day is going to be somewhere between 5 and 10.
5 and 10.
Yeah, that's volunteers working with us directly. Does not include the
Oh, here we go. We may find out more. The big green army truck's got some big problems. Not big problems, but just a ruptured hose, right?
Well, I'm going to call and find out.
We got the safeties on. Yep, safeties are on. Let's see which hose it is.
Find out.
Doesn't look like it's leaking up high. I see 2 leaks on the cylinders there.
Okay.
Looks like it's coming on this side.
All right, so you can't get that T out.
Oh, crap.
Right.
That's not good.
Okay. Yeah, we're just here. We just stopped by, so I'm just curious. So, all right, thanks. Bye.
Where is it leaking?
Okay, yeah, up there on the inside, this hose goes up and comes out, that
Yeah.
frame rail,
Yeah.
and they can't get that T out, so they went over to a repair shop that deals with heavy trucks to get some advice. So,
Huh.
yeah. So, always something.
Always.
They say own equipment, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we have to have a conversation with they.
More of our shop trailer?
What's that?
This isn't even our shop trailer. But this thing could use an upgrade. This is a 99 with 250,000 miles on it. So,
It's got a diesel on it?
yeah. It's still a good truck.
A 99
Yep.
with diesel.
Yep.
That's the best engine Ford made.
Yep.
What was that, a 7.1?
7.3.
7.3. I keep
Yep.
getting that one confused with the Godzilla, which is also, I think, a
Yep.
7.3.
This is supposed to be a
They're all
chainsaw trailer, but we kind of got turned into our auxiliary.
250,000 you said on that engine? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's halfway. Yeah, it's only halfway.
But I could use a better like the service. There's not a service. That's just a put together
Yeah.
flatbed with some toolboxes on it. So
And a fuel tray. Oh, speaking of which, we need fuel on the Blueberry.
okay,
Yeah, she's
how low?
she got 1 to 2 bars,
Okay,
which
so-
is pretty amazing because when I got in it, I said it needed fuel yesterday. Remember?
Yep.
And it was just below half.
So,
It just sips fuel.
yep.
For an 18-ton excavator, I just ran it all day yesterday and
Yeah.
half a day today
Yep.
on what, a quarter tank of fuel. But I was only doing a quarter throttle too, or half throttle.
There's the first truck we ever bought
This one?
10 years ago. Yep. It's 2001. That thing has been through many battles and it's still kicking.
Still taking you down the road and getting jobs done, huh?
Does not look pretty, but
I don't know. A truck that's paid for looks pretty nice to me.
yeah. And this truck, this axle inside the U-joint, whatever that is is toast, and it won't turn.
Did you buy these on an auction?
These were built and donated by a friend of mine.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So he has he used Army trucks in his farming when he'd raise vegetables because he had a peat bed and he needed he put flotation tires on him, 6-wheel drive.
Yeah. Oh.
Raised carrots and potatoes. Retired from that. He just loves Army trucks, so he rebuilt these. He extended the frame.
Oh, wow.
Put the box on them.
Huh.
Yep.
So he took it serious when you say rebuilt. He didn't just do it for.
No, and these things, when they're up and running, they do amazing work. So, all right, let's go over that now.
All right. Camera will be off until we know that the homeowner is okay. So this all was a neighborhood.
Yeah.
I know you guys may have missed it in another video or maybe not, but this was trees in a neighborhood filled. So the tornado came through 300 and how many mile an hour winds? 30?
So they say 310 mile an hour above the ground,
No,
not on the ground.
Jeremy said it was on the ground.
310, yeah.
Yeah, 313 it was. I know there was 2 3s in it, so I didn't know it was 330 or 313.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, it broke records. Can you imagine 313 mile an hour wind? It actually sucked. So as the tornado was going, it didn't just blow houses off. It actually sucked because the wind was sucking. It actually sucked houses completely off from the foundation. And we got other contractors working, but we don't have there's not all good contractors out here. In fact, there was a contractor we heard a story about that went up to someone, was it out here or somewhere else?
What story about the $30,000 takedown or the
No,
tree that they
no, it was the give me all of your property and I'll remove your house.
Yeah.
A contractor said that to a gal and she was just flustered at the end of her wits. She didn't know what to do. You know, you get in that situation and she was going to do it, and these Go Serve Global guys came in and said, hold on a minute, we'll take your house down for free and clean up your land. You don't owe us anything.
Then she can sell it and get good money. Unfortunately, that person was not insured. Lost a house and was not insured.
Not insured, so she was really panicking. Yeah, not everybody is ready for something like this.
We'll go through the fire station parking lot.
So the fire station roof, if you didn't hear it in another video, or if this is a different video or what have you, actually got sucked up and then dropped back down right into the fire station, right?
Yeah, so it's the same building, so part of it's a fire station and the front part's a business. So here's the fire station, and they had all their apparatus out doing spotting, so it wasn't in there. But some of their gear got sucked out and thrown onto the street from that building right there. And then luckily they were insured and insurance provided new gear. But it's they own part of that building, but the front part of that building,
The brick part.
yep, the very front is an insurance company, and it looks fine on the outside, but if you went in there, it just took the roof, started peeling it up, and then as the tornado went by, it just let go, and
Sent
when
it right
came
back
down, it with that force, some of it collapsed in. So you wouldn't think there's that much damage in that building, and that building actually has cement walls on the inside. The building itself is standing, but not the roof.
So is that pretty much a total loss at that point?
Yeah, they're tearing it down.
I mean, as we're going this way, let's go check out them silos over there. That'll give you a good indicator. I mean, a lot of work's been done. It's only been 8 weeks. But we're gonna go up and check out these silos. Let's go right by them. This is the next house coming down, but we don't want to get in there too soon because, well, I guess she's still in there cleaning out. You tell me what you want to do. Let's go check out the silos.
We'll do it there, and then we'll stop by and find out. We can look, we can evaluate, and make a plan.
if everything works out, Iowa Earthworks has donated their new Volvo excavator for use for doing some of this cleanup. And as we're looking over here, this was a utility company. All of their gear was just decimated. And this was what? Was this a private farm? Or
I
was
don't know if it was private or an elevator. I'm not sure.
I mean, this is all gone. Looks like they're doing, I don't know what they're doing, but here's the silos. Yeah, just buff that out, right?
Yeah. Just buff it out.
Yeah, just
It'll
buff
be
it out.
fine.
It'll be, yeah. That ain't going nowhere. Slap it, and that ain't going nowhere. Yeah, hands and feet services. So this has got to be, oh yeah, Ken Feeds. Okay.
Hold your breath.
Okay.
This house belongs to Sharon.
Okay.
She was home.
When it happened?
Yep. So, she had just finished repainting everything. So it was just exactly the way she wanted it. Sweet little country home. She's got her kitties and her pups. And this is what happened. This is just the brunt of what happens. It's really scary.
Hey, Barb.
Yeah.
She was asking if we have somebody with a pickup that'll be able to move those bikes and doors.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
You gotta take one door off the garage.
So you can just see that it just came through and just demolished everything.
Yeah.
Where some of it came from, you can't even tell.
She's been living here since then. But her cats have been living in here?
Yeah, they're pretty skittish right now.
Are they still in here?
Maybe one of them. One of them left.
One of them's gone. They've taken it in a crate. The other one they haven't seen in a while, and it acts very feral.
Oh.
It wasn't feral before the storm. It's
Okay.
feral now.
Well, cats, they say, are one of the few animals that can go right back to the wild with no issues. So, I'm going to be demolishing this. Do you mind if I go upstairs just to see what we're getting into? Okay.
No, come on. Yeah. Like I said, this is just a sweet old house. It just probably has lots and lots of history to it. It's got old floors in it. I mean, all kinds of the cool built-in stuff. You know, the fun slanty roofs.
It's got a very big skylight in it.
Yeah.
That's from the storm, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, that had to be scary. She must have been in the basement then when it
Yes, she
happened.
was. Yep. I think her grandkids might have lived with her. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Is this the only thing we're taking down on this site, or do we got a garage we're removing or anything like
The
that?
garage is coming down also. So,
One thing at a time, though, right?
yep.
It's an open air concept.
Just a little Americana. Just the way she'd gotten it.
All right, I do need to kind of check that basement. I want to see how that cap that cap is, although I will not be parking a 55,000 pound excavator on the cap of this one.
No?
No, sir. No, sir. And it keeps going.
Where's the basement? Is it this?
Yeah.
What's behind here? Do we know?
Bathroom on the other side.
Oh, more of a house.
Yeah,
Steel ruler.
there we go. That's right.
And you can feel this floor is all uneven.
Sure, I don't know if you've ever met Dennis.
No, I have not.
This is Dennis. This is the other guy I work with.
All right, well, we're in it. We're in the Volvo excavator, and we think we're good to go.
We're good to go. Well, yeah, let's crawl over there and I'll talk to Barb before we actually get started. But
Right. Yeah.
we should be good. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, I'll be over there. Not the best situation in the world. I don't like walking on asphalt. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. It doesn't look like I'm the first person to walk an excavator down this street, so. I'm guessing I won't be the last one before this town is put back together. Steel tracks though. Steel tracks on a street, that's a no-no. But not gonna get a lowboy out here so I can cross the street. The other options that we have done when we were really worried about it, line the street with tires, drive on the tires. I don't think I'm going to do that one either today. We got about 3 hours before I got to head out. So that gives me 3 hours to knock this house down. And she's right there. That poor lady. Yeah. So I'm hopping the curb.
I got a couple things. I was sitting inside there. I got a couple things to grab. Should I grab them now? Probably.
Yeah. Like you are looking through prison bars. gonna grab a few things, and I'm gonna let her. And looks like I got a little under half a tank of fuel, so I'm gonna turn you guys off, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We've got one more coming down the pipeline. We're going to be using this big Volvo excavator to take out this house. But that's it for this one. God bless you guys. Go get them, and we'll see you on the next one when we take down the rest of this structure.